What up, YouTube? It's your boy JDJ. 1004. Like, share, subscribe if you don't mind. And even if you do, like, share, subscribe anyway. We back with the Reds game this time. We can get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? This versus the Bears. A very good Bears user. But let's see if we can come up clutch here. We come out in our baby country, yo. Come on. Did you expect anything different? I hope not. You know, we test that run defense like always. He stood up on the first play, held us to 3. We'll take. To let you know you ain't gonna be able to get away with just focusing on the pass. You know, here we come out in our baby. You know what I'm saying? Try to hit our running back in the flat and get a good animation. Good couple of broken tackle animation. And we out. You know, we've been seeing some good defenses, but we feel like our offense decent enough. We pride ourselves on our defense, but can't win without scoring some points. Yeah. With the diagonal draw. We just always want to keep it third and manageable. You know what I'm saying? Try not to lose no yards on first, second. Now here we hit him with the out route. That's Deontay, in out elite. Short in out elite. So that route with that corner, I'm not really worried about. You know, we switched it up a little bit. Once you see somebody in the defense and they do it, they consistent with it, what you want to do is try to see if they'll switch it up if you switch it up. If not, you know they're really comfortable in their defense. And you finna have balance in your motherfucking hands. So, you know, you just go, you just keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. You see where it's over. Take what they give you. I saw the crosser coming over. You know, the Claypool. But my thing is, you might not see what's going on that backside. You know, you throw that cross in that corner sitting there, and boom. So I know nobody's gonna get knives. So, you know, just throw it to him. You know what I'm saying? And get the first down. Here, he kind of out of position. We run the ball, and boom. Number 6 really make a touchdown, save the tackle. You know what I'm saying? The inside zone still deadly this year, but it's easy to stop, even without the gap shoots that they had last year. Here we just get the first down, first and goal. You know, our main thing, like, get some points out of the drive. As you can see, like, I didn't run the clock. It's just I had to make smart decisions against his defense and try to be balanced. It took a lot of time. Here, I could have threw it to X. I feel like I could have completed that pass on that scene, but that corner kind of tightened down. Boom. Luckily, we was on conservative for that one. Yeah. First play of the second quarter. Boom. We getting the end zone, if I'm not mistaken. I'm rewatching the game for the first time. You can make my judgment. You got to get your blocking right. Regardless of if you're in an RPO, whatever, get your blocking right. You see his user, you see he moving, try to get the mic on that user. You know, just to get a lit push, and you might be able to scoot on by. Here, man, I did not think we was gonna be in for as big of a battle as we were there. I don't know what Miles Jack did. But I'm thinking, you know, this is the Bears, Justin Fields, they ain't got no dominant receivers. You know what I'm saying? But he had Mooney at tight end, which is probably his fastest receiver. And if I want you to notice, this EA fixed this shit. EA, y'all gotta fix this shit, man. For real. I don't like that. I'm not saying you can't put your receiver at tight end. Do that. If you want to, that's fine with me. My whole thing about the shit is he should not be able to block TJ Watt. Period. I don't care what the situation. As soon as the ball snaps, TJ Watt needs to be bull rushing him into the ground. Every time he put him out there. Like, some stuff, you know, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? You putting a fast running back at receiver, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But come on now. You putting this man at tight end, inline tight end. Come on now. And this man can block TJ Watt for a second. Come on, man. Pay attention. Look at it. TJ Watt locked up on this inline tight end receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like that tell me what that makes sense. Just tell me that. This entire game, that's where his his receiving tight end. How is TJ Watt not just terrorizing? Look at that. Look at how Mooney has him locked up. Look at that. Now tell me who that makes sense to. And that's what this, I'm not saying he's a bad player or nothing like that. I'm saying EA gotta fix it. If he burned my safety, he burned my linebacker because I didn't pay attention to the match. Cool. He fast as hell. But no, not at all. Not even Chicago tackle shouldn't be able to block TJ Watt, let alone this 5'8" receiver at tight end. It just blew my mind. Like that shit really had me just flustered. Look at this. Look at that. Like how? Explain it to me. Explain it to me. And I'm gonna holler at Ryan Moody too, because I'm like, that's the most stuff they need to fix in the game. And I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go at all. Like that don't make sense. And anybody who tell you do, they suck at Madden. I get him being fast, you put him in tight end and let him do his thing. This man is an all-pro blocker now. This man ain't what's on the tight Kittle. He ain't Kittle just because you put him in tight end. But here I should have hit square on the slant early before he made it to cross that linebacker face, but I hesitated and we get hit as we about to throw the ball. It is what it is. Third down. This guy's defense is great and offense is not so good. Here, I don't know who getting that pressure like that with Chicago. Like I don't even know these guys, but hey, he was making it work. Whatever he was doing, it was working because he gave me issues the whole game until I finally decided, I'm explaining because I'm really not that great of an offensive player. I can't lie to you. Like I'm average on offense. I win a lot of my games off my opponent's mistakes. It's more likely I'm gonna blow you out with pick sixes than just off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to get no shootouts. I'm trying to stop it. So here, and you got your bitch. And one thing about me, I'm a diehard Steelers fan. So as far as I'm concerned, the best quarterback in the NFL is Trubisky. If y'all starting once Pickett get in there, the best quarterback in the NFL is Pickett. And I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Hey, rooting for my squad. I'm never picking against them. So I'm biased. But I did put some picks in the mud video that I'm about to upload in a minute. So I want to get some, good picks of somebody who avid football watcher, avid college, football, NFL, high school. I don't care. I'm watching. Here we play good defense. On Mooney, but he got the tight end. Got him in the tight end play. I don't know if they just gave him superpowers since he put him in tight end, but you see what we're dealing with. For some reason, TJ Watt won't, press the edge. He keeps trying to bend it instead of pushing that tackle right into the quarterback. It is what it is. This man had a good offense. Like, I couldn't deny that. I bumped that receiver. He still was open by at least 7 or 8 yards. Shit. This man had Justin Fields out here look like Aaron Rodgers. Right here, I mess up and press square at the ball being snapped, but they actually, for some reason, free up Cam Hayward to make that tackle. And this dude was running a buck sweep on me, man, and I could not figure out why I couldn't stop. He running it toward TJ Watt, and I have TJ Watt and Cam Hayward on the same side. He's running it toward their side. I'm like, one of y'all should be. He can't double team both of y'all. One of y'all should have been able to, get off a block and impact the play, but he ran the ball really well. Them run-offs was killing me. Man, so I'm like, I go, man, he run the ball and get the run off. Here, I'm pretty sure this the bug sweep coming. Oh, it's the RPO. Give me on RPO. I actually pass committed and hard flatted, but it's the same thing. Pass committed. And my intention was to jump it. You know what I'm saying? Jump that RPO. I knew it was coming, but I still get blocked on the run commit. Explain that to me. Yeah, like boom. We're gonna get you with these seam routes a lot more because if you're gonna stick to that cover three, you can't cover both of them seam. You know what I'm saying? You can't cover with the crosser and the seam with that linebacker. If he playing, your curve flat gonna flatten out at a certain point. You gotta know the timing of when to throw that on the seam. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's timing. Knowing when to hit that seam, when not to. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure that out, that kind of make that cover three defense obsolete. Here, I'm kind of, this play kind of upset me this year because it's like, even though I score right here, this play is not a beater anymore. The safety gonna run with that crosser. So I'm like, my whole thing was, why did y'all take away my beater but leave all the other beaters in the game? Cover three beaters in the game. That's bull. Why did y'all fuck with my beater? But the other shit, out of the gun trio, that shit still work. The PA boot over still work. But y'all gonna make that one play, y'all stop. That was my play. I created that. And if anybody tell you any different, they lying. Here you see Mooney still giving you problems at tight end. But this is my offense. I've been running the Steelers stop offense for years. I've never made a custom playbook. None of that shit. I don't use the glitchy blitzes. None of that shit. Like, that shit ain't skill. If you don't come up with the blitz and shit yourself, you going on YouTube. Oh man, what the pros doing? I don't care what the pros doing. I ain't got nothing to do with me. I done beat pros. I done beat amateurs. They gonna continue to beat pros and beat amateurs. I done been beat by pros, been beat by amateurs. It is what it is. I'm not upset. But man, this man, I'm telling y'all, bro, just watch this game. This man got his eyes the fuck out. Here, I don't even know what to say. That was perfect defense. That was perfect defense. Played the hard flat. I'm running with the out route, and once I see he's not really committed to throwing it, I'm like, okay, boom. So here we actually audible to man, but we stay. It looked like we stay in it. But once I realized that Mooney lined up on the jet, I'm like, nah, I should have audible. But luckily he run the ball. So here, same shit. You trying to look for certain shit. Boom, RPO. Perfect blocks. Like, I find that funny. You see, just lock your DBs up and you can't get off the ball. Even when you pass commit, go hard flat. Seems a bit fraudulent. Come on, EA, fix that shit. Like, give us shit that if you gonna give it to us, make sure you give us a way to stop it. Like a rocket catch. I shouldn't have to play cover two man, cover two just to stop a rocket catch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be a way to stop it out of every formation. Cover three, cover four, cover two, cover one, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, stop a rocket catch, you play underneath it. If you in cover one, if you don't throw the rocket catch, you just throw the fade, it's over with. Hill, yeah, he died my fucking eyes out. He tries to run the RPO there, and I'm like, all right. Like, EA finally acknowledged that, damn, he passed committing going hard flat, but you know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't matter. Here we go hard flat, and I'm thinking dive RPO, coming, Buck Sweet. Who? If I'm not mistaken, this motherfucker hit me with a seam route to Mooney. Fuck me up. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? Got your receiver tight end, he blocking like George Kittle. But you know what I'm saying? We notice some things. We notice some things. Look how wide that gap is, you know what I'm saying, between them inside linebackers. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna play that seam, run out there, boom, look how wide that gap is. He gonna come up and try to play that running back a little bit until he run to the other flag. We like, okay. You're gonna have to switch it up if you want to stop this, because it's gonna be a same crossover. As soon as he step up, boom, for that cross. Okay, we need touchdown. We need touchdown. So use our timeouts. We like, he really not switching it up. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, same thing. You step up a little bit and boom. You hit the cross once again. Possession, catch it, get down. I bet. So we like, shit. He ain't stopped yet. You see, but as you can see, it's three people surrounding that scene now. I thought that is a pick. One way or somebody going to pick that. Somebody, shit. You know, you get close to the end zone, shit get harder. But it's all about adjustment. So boom, he come out, this get pressure, and I'm like, nah, that ain't the same thing. I know he's like, that ain't the same defense. You know, that ain't that regular cover 3. So I'm like, what is he in? He's actually in that cover inverted cover 2, and boom, we hit him with the street out combo, and Deontay Johnson for in out elite, boom, 20 seconds left. And so we like, shit, all we gotta do is clutch up. He got 2 plays max. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he want to hit the out route. You get stuck on our line, I read it, and boom, Miles Jack play above his head, and you know what I'm saying? It's the GG's to the opponent, though, a real tough opponent. JD Jax 1004 checking out. Like, share, subscribe.